Hi everybody, I'm High Priestess Autumn Phoenix. I wanted to share an experience that I had when I was in Target today. Now you know that I'm sensitive. You know I can pick up easily on other people's energy, good or evil. I went to Target earlier today because I needed some cleaning supplies for the house. And it was crowded in the store because most people get paid this week. Most people get paid every 2 weeks, so they go straight to the big stores to stock up on their items that they need. So I was waiting in line, this long ass line, and there was maybe 2 people in front of me. One person was arguing with the cashier because they claimed that the item that they picked up was less than what showed up on a register. The next person in front of me thought that Target takes WIC. Target does not take food stamps. They do not take WIC. So she had to pay cash for everything that she needed for her baby. And all of a sudden, I felt really, really sick. Now, when I first got online, I felt like the cashier was a bitch. I felt negative energy coming from her. But I just wanted to pay for my stuff and get out of there. But the feeling like I was going to actually black out got stronger, so much so that I felt like my vision was starting to leave me and I was actually going to pass out. I felt like I could no longer stand up. This cashier's energy was so evil that I started to lean on the table like, oh my God, just hurry up so I can get out of here, so I can get away from you. And the cashier was, as I suspected, a bitch, because she caught an attitude with me and asked me, was I alright? Because I wasn't feeling good and I know I wasn't looking good. But I didn't say anything to her. And she kind of like, you know how bitches are with their attitude. And I just wanted to pay for my stuff and get the fuck out of there. And maybe I should have just got to on another line, but the other lines were maybe 20 or 25 people ahead of me. So what do? Do I stand in line when there's 2 people in front of me, or do I go online when there's 20 or 25 people ahead of me? So I took the easy way out, which I should not have done, and I did pay for it because I felt like I was quite literally going to pass out, lose consciousness. This is how bad this cashier's energy was. I felt so sick. I felt like I could not think straight. I don't know what it was about her, but she had some darkness in her, some spirit in her that just overwhelmed me to the point that I could barely stand. But I stood my ground against that spirit, paid for my stuff, and left. So that was a learning experience for me to just go. Don't take the easy way out all of the time, especially if it's going to cost you your consciousness, if it's actually going to cause you to pass out. But I felt it as soon as I walked in the store. There was something evil here, something wrong here. This was at Target on Hoyt Street in Brooklyn. And I don't usually go there. I usually go to the one at the Atlantic Mall on Atlantic Avenue. But I would just happen to be in the neighborhood. I really needed these cleaning supplies for the house. So I just went to that Target rather than the one I usually go to. And thinking about it now, I should have gone to my regular spot. Or gone to the Target at the junction near a little bit away from Glenwood in Brooklyn. But her energy was so bad. I felt like I had to sit down. I couldn't even leave the store. Like I had to find a chair in Starbucks and sit my ass down and just like compose myself, get my energy back up. I had to get away from that evil spirit that was in that woman because I could not take it. But lesson learned, if you feel like something is off with a person, stay away from that person. And don't take the easy way out because it's the easy way out. And I learned that today that slow and steady, being on a line when there's 20 people ahead of you is much better than having to feel like you're going to pass out and then literally almost blacking out. I mean, literally, I was starting like, my eyes were starting to close, and I just had to get the hell away from it. I don't know what it was, but I'm so sensitive to people's energy that it almost took me the fuck out, and I'm a priestess. So I feel it a lot more than somebody who is not. And I really should have listened to my intuition and not, blown it off. It was a hell no. So also listen to your intuition. Listen to any gods or deities or goddesses that you work with, because they will never lead you wrong. Don't always lean on your own understanding.